Testing, testing. Howdy, howdy. Let's see how this looks. This just a late night. Uh, I think I record this or do this live. I'm doing actually working on one of my websites, one of my niches. Um, so let me grab this stuff real quick. But I think I might as well use this as a moment to basically talk about one of the kits or one of the phases on the marketing kit. So this phase right here is a little bit going down the line. So if you went through these phases on your own and you at the point where you basically creating your website, I'm gonna show you how to do that process basically, because that's basically what I'm working on. So this, and I'm using Joomla, and also I'm going to actually make a so basically I'm gonna show you two ways how to build a website. Um, all right, so say you and this way right here is free actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually close out this one I'm working on. So let's log out of this. Hold on a second. So, real quick. So if you go to WordPress.com, you can build a website for free, basically. And that was the one I was working on. So open up that's that. So basically, how it works is you can log in through your regular email or Gmail, basically. So doing that is pretty simple. So basically, you just go to WordPress.com, you hit log in, and then you go to hit the Gmail or whatever you means to log in, basically. So we're going to use, all right, this one right here is the, I guess I can, well, yeah, so a couple of emails, but nobody's still in the emails. Hold on, so let me put that over there. Should have did that at first, but hey, don't worry about it. Don't be sending me no BS, them emails. But put these passwords in real quick. Alrighty. Alright, so put that in there. So basically, when you log in, it'll give you a website. Now, I should start a new one so it can, and this is basically what I created so far. It's just basically really a landing page, and I'm gonna actually change this right here, add all this information on here, basically put copy on here and fix this stuff around. But this right here is just a landing page I'm using the WordPress.com for to actually send people to this website that I'm building. My first my first home. Yeah, my first home network.com. So this right here is a website I'm creating about real estate. So I'm focusing on real estate niche and basically creating a traffic hub so I can sell the traffic basically to realtors, get them clients and things like that. Basically, people fill out forms if they're interested in certain houses and things like that. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna build this website basically. So when you're on the back end of your cPanel, so let's see. So when you basically, um, if you already paid for .com and you pay for your hosting, you'll get this information through email for your server and your host cPanel. So basically, what you want to do is, and I'm actually already made this one right here. So I'm gonna show you how I created this. I'm gonna show you the step right here so you don't miss out and understand it. So just the test. So this, I'm creating a subdomain, and it's going to be myfirsthome.network.com/test. And when you create it, it'll give you the ability to actually create another website, basically, or somewhat a website. So this right here actually won't be a slash. I forgot. So it's the dot in the front. So it basically creates a dot in front. So I'll show you real quick. So how this right here has my first home network. So it'll be test. Oh, hold on. Test dot. And that's how that page will pop up. But right now, it's not popping up because I haven't set up everything. All I did was just set up the subdomain. But I'm going to show you right here how you set up the and actually you can either do a WordPress. So this part right here is the scripts and the apps. So when you get the cPanel, you can actually install any one of these on your domains, on your regular domain. So this one right here, the regular domain that you pay for. And then you also can create a subdomain and do the same thing. So to give you an example of how I did. So when you go to supportbondblack.com, this right here is the regular domain. But then I also have supportbondblack.com realtors. So that right there is the listing for realtors to sign up for, and I'm working on that to get that going. But first, I got to get the main page set up. But this right here is the main domain, and then this right here is another domain, a subdomain I created using this Open Real Estate. So Open Real Estate is a script. Same thing as the content management as so WordPress and Joomla are content management systems. So those are the same thing as this basically is a script. So you can install this on your domain and it will actually look just like this. So what I'm going to be doing is changing this whole setup around, and I got to actually update this stuff and fix this because I haven't been on here in a while to update it. So I'll close that out. And I'm actually, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to get to this point right here. So I'm actually going to go back to the cPanel. And then once I show you how to get to this point, basically these two pages. So once you link this domain or the subdomain to a script or install the script on it, then you'll be able to go to the back end, which is this page right here, and then the front end, which is the main page. But I'm going to show you how we're going to change this whole page around. Basically use templates to create a website real quick. Um, so let's get this started. So we're doing install. So when you go to the cPanel, you're going to go all the way down to the Joomla section of the script, hit that install, or hit the Joomla tab, and you're going to hit install, and it's going to pop up this little section right here. You're going to fill in this information, and it's basically going to do the installation process after you put this information in. So the main thing we're focusing on right here, you see how it says choose installation URL. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose the sub one we just created. So that creates that. You don't worry about the domain or the directory because it's already a folder in the directory on the data or in the hosting files with this test folder already in it where everything is going to go into it. So we're going to just, actually I don't really got to change this stuff, but I'm going to just do it for, so next. actually change this to, well, you know what, we're going to go ahead and do the password protection thing. And supportbuyingblack.com, join the website. If you're a community supporter, if you're a person that supports black-owned businesses, so join the platform, and you can find businesses to support and also promote black-owned businesses in your area. But add this password on here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All that's correct. So, get that. I don't know why these things ain't working properly. I'm still trying to figure out how to stream and stuff. I was playing around with it a second ago, trying to get stuff set up, trying to get this Instagram to stream. Only thing I'm streaming on Instagram right now, but I'm gonna get it figured out. Cause I'm actually I'm streaming from multiple different platforms at one time. Also, this is a good. Trying to show y'all this right here. This is pretty cool. So this right here is all the platforms. So it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. This right here is actually Twitter, and then this right here is the Instagram. But it's not streaming on Instagram for some reason. It says it's online, but it's not working right. I'm gonna actually do a tutorial how to set that up once I figure out and play around with it enough to get it working properly. But anyway, I digress. All right, so I just changed out the password. Beyond that, so yeah, Elijah. So boom. Yeah, not 286. Yeah, we do that. So once you do all that, put that information in there. You hit install. And this is going to. Oh, you know what? Let me just let this thing created. I'm gonna copy this. I tried to come up with something real quick that on, some, yeah. Been watching Eli, but yeah. Install, boom. So once you do that, it's gonna basically install the back end and the front end. So this right here is it's installing the script onto your domain that you picked, which was test.myfirsthomενetwork.com. Like I said, this is the web page I'm working on. So, and as you see earlier when we typed in test my home page or my first home network, it still ain't popping up. What's going on? Hold on. Since this back end popping up, back end ain't gonna pop up for anything. Okay, that popped up, but this ain't popping up. What's going on, man? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's strange. Alright, so copy that password, boom. Okay. No, I'm not gonna say that because I don't need that. But yeah, basically the same thing with this right here. So front home page, but it's not working for some reason with this. Just test. CPS system default web pages. Okay, hold on. I know. Okay, let's see what's going on with this thing. That's strange. I don't know why that's not working. Give it a minute. It's probably messing around with some stuff in the back end. But like I said, this right here, once you click that process, it installed the script. But for some reason, it probably messed up. I didn't do something correct. So let me go back to that process again. Let me give it a second. It's crazy. Okay, well, you know what, let me actually, this right here is how to install a template real quick. So I'm gonna go here and click on the, I'm gonna skip this first quote, this one that says Joomla would like to, you're gonna click on that second one. Actually, I'm gonna show you again on this one, for this one I'm actually gonna be building and working on. So you wanna go to extensions, and then you wanna go to install. I'm actually gonna close this one into that one. So I'll figure out what's up with that. But I ain't gonna need that anyway, so put that there. Boom, boom. Okay, so like I said, when you hit extensions, you go to install, manage, hit install. It'll take you to this page right here. Close that out actually because you don't need that. And then you want to hit add install from web. So this right here gives you ability to go through Joomla extension directory and just look for all the extensions they have to basically create things you want to create on your web page. So this is, and one that we're going to use is Quix. This is a good template builder. And it's a little bit complicated, but I'm gonna walk you through the process because, oh wait, if I can find it. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go to Google, type in Quix, some extension there. So, alrighty. Oh, that's loading up. Yeah, gotta figure out why they're wrong with that. Yeah, actually, you know what? Give me a second. I am going to go into the back end real quick and see if that folder created properly. I need to put the password in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, it was already logged in from the last one. Okay, okay. So let's see what's wrong. Okay, so everything created properly. Let's make sure. Oh, okay, okay. That's probably what should I actually put it in the public one. Alright, so I'll fix it later. It's really not needed anyway. There was just a demonstration to show y'all how to set up that first page. So, but this is how the back end look when you move, when you're messing around with the what's it called, the actual hosting of the files and stuff. And you get to that by going to the file manager on the C panel. Close all this stuff out. Right, let me go ahead and add this password real quick. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. download this. Okay, so once you go to you want to go to themeexperts.com or theme expert, and then this is how you get the Quix. So Quix is a as soon as it pops up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. So update my package. Okay, so how I did that basically, you want to go to the Quix. I had to update my service. So when you go to the Quix on the theme builder expert or theme expert, you want to hit download Quix free, and they'll add it to the cart. You go through this whole process where it adds it to your cart, and also you got to sign up and create an account. So then it goes to proceed to checkout. You hit that, proceed to checkout, and it'll take you to that screen where you can download it. Um, I guess it don't matter. I can actually show you the. Okay, it's not gonna show it. Normally, they show you you get a key right here, and I was trying to hide that. I don't want people to see my key because when you pay for this, anybody can use your key, and then it causes conflict, and you can lose your account like that. But basically, once you do that, then it'll pop up the Quix template builder. So you want to download the quick installer, the recommended one, and then you want to go to back to your Joomla, and you want to hit the upload package file. So like I said, you go to the extension, management, install. So let's go through this process again. There was a lot that just changed. So once you go ahead and go to the theme expert, download the Quix. Go down here, get this Quix port right here, the recommended installer. Then you want to go to the browse for file. Then you want to go down. Quick file. Boom. Alrighty, so it's going to do the installation process. You're going to hit proceed with the installation. Some requirements. Okay. So that's in a PHP. Alright, so I'll show you how to do that real quick. So if you come across this issue right here, basically what you got to do is you got to go back to your cPanel. Go down. You want to go all the way down to software section, and you want to hit select PHP version. Just then load up. So basically, PHP is the server side communication. So it's how your website communicates to your server. It's the language. So actually, you need to move this up and go to the 4 also. Set that as current because that was a recommendation on Joomla back in. Then also Postmax. Go to the options. You want to scroll down and you want to look for Postmax. See, it says Postmax right here. And you want to change that to the recommendation. I think it was 24. Yeah, 24 I was looking for. So hit that 24. As you see, it saves it. So on this right here, you don't actually have to hit the save button. Only thing you have to hit save is on that. With the current, hit set for new version. And then you want to leave out of here. And then you go back right here and hit refresh. This is going to change to 32. So that's that. And hit next. And go right here and put. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that anyway. So the dashboard. I don't actually have my license. Generate new key, so I'm gonna have to do that next time. Update. So select all. Copy. Authorization key. Validate. Boom. So you see it says Qwix free license found. Please click next to continue installation. Boom. Now what this is going to do is going to install everything you need basically to use this easy, quick, and simple. It's pretty simple once you get the whole. Once all this stuff right here is set up in the back end, the website building part is pretty simple. So okay, so we got all this stuff. This is basically a quick click and drag setup. Once all this part is complete, the next everything finished, boom, and then we hit start building. All right, it's going to take you to the back end of your Qwix website builder. So what we're going to do, once you guys hit extension, and then we're going to hit templates. Going to open that up. Next, I'm going to close these other pages out. I'm going to close this out. We're going to actually open up another service because we are going to add some copy. And we need, these are services I'm using. I just found this one to, what was that? That was a couple days ago. That was a new one I found today. I found this pretty cool. I like that one. But this one right here, so it's basically artificial intelligence, and it creates copy for you, basically persuasive dialogue, persuasive verbiage for people to buy your products. So, and actually, I need to. Well, I ain't got no time for no affiliate stuff anyway, so that stuff ain't got nothing to do with it anyway. But I was gonna say I need that if they got some kind of affiliate thing, because if you want to help me out, you can sign up under my affiliate link, and that will help me financially, and I will very much appreciate it. I'm actually start setting all that stuff up, the affiliate stuff up, but nonetheless, it ain't got nothing to do with what we're doing right now. So I was playing around with earlier with another page I'm working on, weight loss. So all right, so and then also, okay, so we're gonna go right here and we're gonna click on downloads, and we're going to go to we're gonna get a theme. So wait. Let me see right here. Get the themes because we're gonna go to the free ones. We're gonna need the theme for the whole back end port to actually work. Let me download. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, now I'll click around download. Okay, download free. Okay. I don't need none of that. Well, thank you. Okay. Alright, so let's get down to that. Hit the two checks, accept terms, accept agreements, and proceed. Then go back to your download section, and you should be able to download the themes. Okay, what is going on? Normally there's a theme right here, section you can get themes. Uh, um, I don't want to get the agency thing right now, so I'm gonna wait for that. Okay, come on, let's try this again now. Free details. Download. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let me see if it pops up on here real quick. That's probably why I sent it. Okay. They changed stuff around here on this website. It's not. No, man, I have to go through all this. Mm. Oh my God. Okay, what is going on? What going on? Okay, this is crazy. I don't know why I don't have this anymore. What's going on? Try this one more time. Okay. Alright, so that's how it's supposed to happen. After you hit that process, I have to do it twice for some reason. I guess the website is backing up. But yeah, so you'll have the other option, the Joomla template. So first it was just the Joomla extensions and the quick tabs. As you can see, you click them and you get all your downloads when you under your actual login on this website. So what you want to do is you want to download the T3 framework. Make sure you get that. And then you want to get the first one, the more version template. So they'll do the latest updating. But, yeah. Alright, so once you got those two, that was the whole process right there. Alright, so next you want to go back to the, I'll let that do that right there. Then you want to go back to the install page. And you want to take these, put these on the desktop. Alright, so take that, go back to this section right here. You actually can grab these two. Oh, you know, I think this T morph don't work like that. You gotta open it. So make sure. No, that's that. That's good. Okay, so both of them the same way. You actually can drag these nodes into. Oh, come on. No. Alright. Drag it into there. Gonna upload it. And that's the T3. So this T3 framework is basically creates the layout for you to set up your website. Now this is a little bit tedious, small little things to do, whatever. but it pays off on the end because at the end you'll be able to create a website quick, fast, in a hurry with no issues. You can basically drag and drop, upload pictures, and I'm gonna show you how to do the whole process where you get the free content, all the pictures and videos you can use for whatever niche you're trying to basically build. And then also I'm gonna show you how to create the verbiage for this, which we're gonna go ahead and mess with that real quick. So this right here is real estate, okay, real estate industry, and first create a project. I want to buy my first home. Already. Okay. Should be at least 10. Oh, 10 words. How about my first home? Mm, you know what? There we go. Alrighty, so the same template we were just at. I'm gonna show you basically these right here. It's one of the ways how I make money off of Amazon and other affiliates. But this is a new one I'm setting up. So basically with this stuff you can set these things up and basically just make money 24 hours. This is how people make money online when they talk about you can make money, thousands of dollars, you know, a week, a month, a day, stuff like that. Like I ain't to the point where I'm making thousands a day, trying to get to that point. But to make a long story short, basically they set up brands, set up niches, campaigns, and this stuff. So the template I had set up, or the kit I set up for y'all to basically work this stuff out, basically figuring out the keywords people use. Um, so we had did the first one with the keyword .io and then Amazon, but hold on. We actually going to go to answer the public because it's wanted me to put in something with at least 10 words. So, in my first home being investment property, the first home purchase. Alright, so that's, alright, so we're going to grab one of these. Then we're going to throw that in here. Fix some of that grammar. Hopefully that goes through. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so what this is going to basically, it's going to generate information for your landing page. So we're going to incorporate some keywords. And if you already did this process, you already got your keywords set up for your niche and everything. So you already went to Solvly, or you went to keyword.io, or you went to Google Keyword Planner, or whatever it may be. So in this niche right here, this is a sub niche I'm working on. So this page, and that's what the blog or not the blog, but the WordPress page that was basically. So we're going to put house for sale, and it's going to generate a title for us. So this is going to be the title of the page. Here's how your first home buying grant can you use as a deposit for your house. So, and you see how it suggests AI suggestions, so artificial intelligence suggestions. Use your first home buyer grant for deposit on your first home. First home buyers grant help you move into your dream home. Why you should invest in a home with a first So boom. So that's pretty good. So we're gonna use that, but we're gonna actually save it. Save that, and then this one too. Oh, let's copy it. Let me just save. So we saving that. Saving this one too. I like that one. Okay, I like that one too. Alrighty, so and this stuff is pretty dope because with this little scale right here, it actually gives you a prediction engagement by age and gender. So it tells you, as you can see, age 25 to 34. So that's the age that a lot of people are first-time home buyers. So that specifically fits for that age range. Really, it's like the 25 age range, and up. So and kind of like late 25. I mean late 20s or whatever. But that's basically pretty good to show you how the engagement will be with. Then also it does the age and the gender too, so that's pretty dope. And then all right, so next you're gonna do a product description. So and we just gonna basically put the same stuff in here. House for sale. I was taking that. This is by my first home generate. I'm gonna let that generate. So while that's doing that, and then this right here. Okay, so the T3 framework is installed. So got that, and then now we gotta do this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dang. Okay, hold on. All right, boom. Let me actually close that out. We're gonna use some of that later. We gotta get this open. You know what? Let me just get that. Boom, boom, boom. Desktop. We are going to hit the TX Morph. So this right here is the actual theme. So in order for the theme to work, you need to have the T3 framework. So if you once we set up the pages and stuff like that, if you'd have went to the page without having this T3 framework set up, you would get an error message. So that's one of the main reasons you have to have that T3 framework set up. And as you see right here, TX Morph was installed. Let's put note. TX Morph requires T3 plugin to be installed and enabled. So once you install the plugin, well, both of the plugins, um, you want to go right here to plugins. And then we're going to go type in T3. Boom. Okay, it's already enabled. So we don't got to worry about that. Alright, so close that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to this templates. We're going to go right here. And actually we're going to open up. Alright, so now the templates, you're going to see the TX Morph template. And what you want to do is you want to set that as your default template. So now when you go to the web page, it looks a little bit different. And that's because we're using the T3 framework and we're using the Quix uh, theme expert uh, builder or whatever, so web page builder. So you see how that looks. So what we're going to do next is we are going to go to this part right here, and this is actually where you're going to build the web page and actually build a visual builder. So but first what we're going to do is we're going to go to oh no, you know what, because it already has the page. So normally you would have to make the menu. So if you're creating a new menu for something, you have to go to the menu. So these are the menus right here. And right now you only have one menu, which is the main menu. And that's basically the home, the about, a blog, all that type of stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to create them pages real quick. We're going to create blog. Menu type. And as, when you hit the menu type, it's going to show you the Quix. So you're going to hit Quix and hit page single. And now what this does is gonna ask you for add a page. And so you can add a page, but what we're gonna do first is, so we're gonna put these in the order in which things should be popping up and stuff. Actually gonna close that out. And where is the thing? Oh wait, we don't need these things. So hit that thing. Actually, I need that first. And you know what? I'm gonna do it easy. So what we're gonna do, open up. So we just want you to open up. Well, I just want you to open up the. I already did that, so we're gonna close that out. Save that. We're gonna open up the quick pages, and then the template styles, and we're going to make copies, duplicates real quick of this. So we're gonna make about 4 or 5 of these real quick. Alright, so that'll be good for now. And we're gonna just click on these. It's gonna pop up on this page right here. We ain't gonna do too much on this right now. We just gonna basically change this to blog. We're gonna hit save and close. Also, we gotta make sure this first one right here, we got the star, the default one, the original default one. We gotta make sure we turn that to home, because that's gonna be the home one. Be the home page. And close. Next, the about page. Save and close. So these right here is the pages in the background. And we'll be able to edit these and kind of mess with the layout a little bit. But we gotta link these to actual menus. So actually gonna open up this next page, the quicks page, and we're gonna click on new. And what this is basically loading up the drag and drop aspect of the page. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna name this page, which is gonna be the home, and we're gonna hit save. So it pops that up, so we hit save. We're gonna go to setting, hit page settings. Oh, hold on, not page settings, but link page to menu. Click on that. Main menu. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do it this way. It's better this way. Alright, so once we created a page, add that menu there. And see, this right here is connected to the articles. So we're gonna change that. See how it says menu item type. We're gonna change that to quick page, quicks page, the page single. And since we just saved this page right here under the quicks editor, then we're gonna select the page, and as you see, home pops up. So you pick home, and then this right here, template style. We go down here, see this home, the TX morph, hit home, and we hit save. So now the home page is set up. So you real quick, the setup for is like the technical back end stuff. So too much on the front ain't changed because we ain't doing none of the stuff on the front and shit. But what we are gonna do, also, you know what? Let me take these off right here. So also we're gonna change this logo. So Let me grab that my first home logo. Come on, come on. Alrighty, so we're gonna save the image. Alrighty, put that there. And this, like, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually not gonna do the upload of the image. I'm gonna just actually do the layout and get this kind of design stuff set up, and then I mean, get the layout set up, and then the design stuff. Work on that later. We'll go over that later, or if I record this one doing that, it'll probably see it. That'd be a good tutorial series. Alright, so where I'm at again? Okay. Oh yeah, so we gotta take. That's what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, so taking off. Hold on. So you want to go to modules. Sometimes also when you on these certain pages, these menus are darked out because you got to close out these or whatever. And actually, you can't close this out because save and close because all that is connected properly already. So, but what we want to do is we want to get to this modules, and what you're looking at on the home page is this breadcrumb and this main menu right here in this login form. Actually, want to all three of those unpublish. We actually can delete those because we ain't gonna need them because everything's gonna pop up here with this what you call. So once you do that, you hit refresh, and the breadcrumb module and the other modules will be gone. So now that's basically your clean layout to play around with. And this the part right here is the actual what this whole process is building up to basically. So this is actually like the technical back end stuff, setting everything up. And then back to the page itself. We close up this module tab. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete all these. Module, get rid of those, and close those out. And then next, now this is the part where we do the drag and drop and add all the information, pictures, and things like that. But what we're gonna do is basically set up the layouts for the about, the blog, and the home page. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right here and click on Add Template, and Quix is gonna give you a bunch of templates. Now the Pro is the ones you have to pay for. So now this stuff right here is the sections. So if you click on these, it'll add these sections to the page. So, but the ones that say Pro, those are the ones you have to pay for. So, I ain't clicking on those ones because we setting up the free one right here. And these are all little sections that you can add, but just to give you guys a preview of all the little sections that you can, it's like an endless amount of things you can add to your page. But this right here is the full page. And this is like a whole template, so you can just fill in the information. But what we're gonna do is go down because these ones up here are the pro ones and the newer ones. So let's go down. And these ones right here are the free ones. So what we're gonna do is find one out of here, which I'm thinking about something like looking at like this right here. So insert. Insert this one. So insert. What this is going to do is going to upload this whole page into the the home page. Give it a second. probably just gonna keep going there. We can finish working on this copy. So let's see, buying my first home. Let's see. We'll walk you through the process of buying your first home with our step-by-step guide. It's pretty good. Look at that. It's kind of generic, heard it before. Let's see. Can I use my home? Look at the product website. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit too detailed. Let's see. Can I use my first home down payment to deposit? Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually the question about the grant. And you know what? Actually, let me change that because this action is actually asking about the grant question. So that's what the whole premise of that. I want it to be the first home buyer. So let's see, change project name. See what is the process. Oh, all right, all right. All right, give me 1 second. Let me OBS pause. Intermission. Okay, okay, okay. Alrighty, alrighty. We are back. That free version only lasts so long. Boy, it was so good. It was so good. Alright, so I think, man, I used 5,000 words on this. Well, I was using this created ebook. So, yeah. Yeah, so, anyway. Alright, so back on the topic. What is it first? Okay, so this is where we was at. We're going to finish this up. It's the process of buying the first home. Okay, so this is the first one that we hit, then this is the second one that went to. Okay, okay. So this product description. Let's see. I don't know why I said Australia, but yeah, we'll change that around. Put America, US. All right. Next one is engaging. Generate. All right, and this should be done with this. Okay, there we go. All right. So as you can see, it added all the information in there from the what you call, and you hit save, and it's going to change the home page. And as you can see, this is how the home page looked at first before we actually added this theme in here. So this theme right here, and this is how the home page looks after we refresh it. Boom, boom. And that's the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna change this and as you can see, voila. But we're gonna change how this look right here. This little button right here, the home. You gotta change this icon. Change and show you how to do this probably next time. This icon up here. And as you can see, it has all the information there. And what we're gonna do basically with all this copy, we're gonna take these things out of here. With all this copy and verbiage, we're gonna take all this copy, all this information to see what did they create for the engagement. See, can I use my first home buyer granted the deposit? Okay, it's still under that first one, so let me go back to this. Change it around. In fact, it's supposed to be landing page. What is the process? Phone. Okay. Okay. Go back. Go to the questions again. And this is why you do this this first part or whatever. Because if you got to come up with questions that you don't know that pertains to a certain niche, this right here gives you all the questions that you need. So that's a good question. How much my first one cost? Oh no, you know what? What's another one about? It's like less words is better. Alright, yeah, we'll figure it out. See if we got that. Oh my god, let's see with virtual money. Oh yeah, that's that. Alright. Okay. Hold up. Internet. Okay, alright. This one still streaming. Okay, okay. Alright, so get your first home with little money. What's another one buying your first home with little money? Can't afford a house. What's another one buying your first home with little money? Say that looks good. That's good. Boom, 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 boom. Turn on my tones. I normally be listening to music right now, but I'm creating all this stuff. Alrighty, so find a home here, just make another one. Home, save it, that looks good. Home, save it. Alright, product description. Take this. Same. Okay, so that. Alrighty, so let's get in all that verbiage set up. Like I said, and we are going to set up these pages again. So we're just doing the layout. We ain't doing a design right now, so I'm just actually putting this layout and everything on here. So hit refresh. This is going to show that home page that we created. It's not on it right now. Boom. And so next we are doing the blog about us page. So go ahead and close this one out because this one's saved. Go ahead and create the and then show you this process again. So you go to new, you want to go to Quicks page. Once you're done doing all that installing and all that stuff, you can hit the Quicks tab up here and go to pages. It'll take you right here. And it'll pop up this page right here. So basically the builder. So once the builder page pop up, get some more coffee. Then you want to go ahead and add the page name that you're going to put on here. Hit save. It's going to save it. And then you can add the template. But I'm going to go ahead and add the next page. You get a new page again. And if you hit refresh real quick, that page that we just made is going to pop up. So boom, that's that. Next, get this last page about us. And I'm going to add more pages to this. I'm going to finish working. Well, you know, I'm going to do this a little bit sideways next time I work on this to next time I work on this, I'll do it live. So I'm gonna work on this tomorrow. Finish this web page up, my website up, show you how I did this. So this will be a series or whatever. I'm building a general website, and then we're gonna do the WordPress and do some other kind of web pages. And then we're gonna basically promote these mugs and show you how the traffic comes to this and how money is made behind the scenes with all these. What's the purpose for all this stuff? Okay, so yeah, we got the about, we got the blog, so we got both of those pages. Hit the refresh again. It'll show us we got the about page on here. Alrighty, so now we need to make sure we add these pages. So we go to the menu. We're gonna hit the about this page. Hit the menu type item. Hit quicks. Hit page single. Hit the page. Select the page, and you want to go to the about us page. So that's one. Just select it. And you know what? Oh yeah, never mind. I already made those. We made the about us for all these right here. And so then we can click on here. We can scroll down, hit the about us. So we can hit the save and close. And I'm actually show y'all what the purpose of these pages for. Because on this, as you can see, for instance, how it has a T3 frame and the copyright, the Joomla template, and the theme expert. So you don't want that on your page, and you don't want how this layout and all that type of stuff. That's what this part is kind of for. So we're gonna finish creating these pages. So next, we're gonna hit the next one. Next item is the blog. And the purpose for the blog, you want to make a blog with every website you create because just writing relevant topics and articles pertaining to that niche can draw traffic to your web page, which leads them to other things on your website. So a blog is always a bonus too. Um, oh yeah, okay. So menu type item, quicks, page, boom, and hopefully this audio is good. Move this mic close to my face. I need to actually get a real mic. I don't think it's still doing that good. And this is the blog. The blog. Go down here, find the blog on this one too for the template style. Remember, put the title name in there. Hit the menu item type. Hit select on there. Go to quicks. Hit select page type blog. Boom. Then you hit save and close. Oh yeah, and then make sure you hit that template down there before you hit save and close. And as you can see, we have all three of those pages. And also, what this actually does, when you hit this right here, hit refresh, those pages gonna pop up on this right here, so you don't actually have to link those pages in there. And also, we're gonna change this red uh, loading page thing too, whatever on here. So that's I'm getting it gone. So as you can see, boom, boom, boom. And this right here, next, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go ahead and change these. Change the about, the blog, and the home. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and pick these templates for these real quick. So let's go ahead and close out the menu because you don't need this menu. Got that template, so we can get all these templates. We can close that out really because we don't need that because we gotta go. And then we don't really need this page because we already got these. Like I said, we're just gonna do these layouts. So you got the about us page and the blog page. Same thing. Hit the add template. Boom. Scroll through, go down to the bottom, find the one that you want. So we hit this about us. We're gonna go and throw that one in there. I like that one. I was gonna pick that for the home page last time, but hey, pick it for the about. Oh, time is unfortunately too late. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, alrighty. Select everything. Need to get on the schedule for this. I actually do that for that blog instead of the blog. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Alrighty, alrighty. And we're gonna go ahead and hit the save. I'm gonna delete all this stuff off of here. We're gonna change all this, how the colors look, the words, everything on here, how the stuff goes. Alright. So that's that page. Then that's the about page. So we're gonna hit this one. Actually, let me close this one because let's save. Make sure I save it. Alright. Close. Alright, so the blog. Set up like a blog. It's kind of like a blog. Mm. Yeah. Oh, that's that close. That's crazy because we just had this. Anyway, so hit that one in there. Then turn that into a blog. Okay, okay. So this right here is gonna be the blog page. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit save. Like I said, we're just getting the layout together. And then we're gonna work on the designs and all that stuff later. Because all that design stuff and the verbiage and all that type of stuff is what all this copy stuff right here is what is put into these pages. So, and it's this stuff right here. So let me show you that. So, and that's why the last steps The last step is the website. Okay, come on. Loading slow. I think we're getting there. Oh, man. Okay, about time. Alright, so on the marketing kit, basically those first 5 phases is basically gathering all the information and everything that we need to put into the spaces for the website. So that's why the website is um, the last phase, or the second to last phase. So the keyword research, getting all these keywords, and we had worked on this one right here. That we was working on. I think what did we do? What was that? Building. We're gonna finish building this one up. Okay, yeah, credit repair. Okay, okay. So yeah, so we're gonna build a credit repair website, and we're gonna create the logo. This whole template right here, we're gonna run through it. But we already did a couple of couple of steps. So we did the questions, the keywords. Um, we gotta add these ones right here, and then creating a video and an infographic pitch. Uh, and that's basically what that copy stuff is. So basically, this right here is a basic template campaign. This right here, this board right here, is actually these boards condensed into one, basically. So this right here is what y'all walk through and basically the step by step and explaining everything, the process. And like I said, the last phase, the second to last phase is the website building. So content created. So it's basically putting all this content that we create and putting it onto the web page. And that's what we actually doing right now with this website. So like I said, we just basically setting the layout, getting everything positioned, all the pages set up and stuff like that. So that way we can take all this information from the questions people ask. We're gonna take these questions people ask and turn into articles. Basically, do a little research. I'm gonna show y'all some tools to use that you can actually create articles with, and basically spin the content, rewrite it basically, and then check, make sure there's nothing copied in it, and basically plagiarism and all that type of stuff, and make sure it's unique and readable and stuff like that. So you don't really actually got to go through the process of actually reading the articles and doing all that research stuff. Basically, show you means to do it where it's quick. Um, because this stuff does take time. You know, it takes a good little amount of time to put all this stuff together. But so yeah, so that's the keywords, the questions, gathering the pictures, the oh yeah, that's the articles right here. But yeah, just right gathering the pictures. So going to like pixel.com, unsplash.com, what's some other ones? Pixbay, pixbay.com. All these websites, they give you free pictures and free videos to use, and you can actually use other services like Canva.com and other video services, or picture and video service editing tools to basically put these things together and make pictures and content for your website. And this right here is the copywriting stuff right here. So this is basically going through creating copy for basically persuasive verbiage, and that's basically what this thing is doing right here for us. So, and this right here is basically keeping all this stuff. So, let's save these, because basically you can just read over the stuff and figure out which ones kind of fit best, and you basically put it into these slots on the website. You know, something like so. Let's see, some right here we can add this. What would you do when? What to know when buying your first home with little money? So you can take this right here and throw that right in this little section right here. What to do when first buying your first home? This right here, add a picture from the pixel. show y'all because this stuff takes time to do all that. So like I said, we're gonna go through the whole process of gathering the pictures, the content, all that type of stuff. Let's see, something like that. That's a big house right there. You know, and it gives you actually this website gives you actually more words to look up for houses, rooms, construction, real estate. So if you type in real estate, I'm pretty sure they have like a real estate agent, something like that. You know, also look at that's real nice and wholesome. You grab this picture right here, download it, put that right there on the home, first home time, but you know, first home buyer network. But yeah, like I said, we just gonna do this layout, but I just want to give y'all a little bit of gist of what all that is. Actually, gonna add that logo on there too. So, uh, but that stuff, like I said, it takes time. So that's gonna be on the next tutorial. We're gonna do that tomorrow. So, all right. So this layout part right here, we're going to change all this stuff. So let's go to the home one. So the home one, go to general, and we're gonna change this. See how it says show T3 logo? We'll take that, turn it off. Hit save. It's gonna save it. And as you can see, this is right here with the T3 logo. As soon as that's done, boom, hit refresh. We're gonna change this ugly red logo thing. And as you can see, boom, the T3 framework is gone. Okay. Alrighty, so next we are going to take off this responsive loading thing. Yeah, the preloader, so take that off of there. Canvas on the left, that's cool. Sticker header. It's got the logo. Now this right here is how the layout looks. So this port right here, this whole layout section, this is what this is. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually take this, we're going to put it right here on the side, in the middle. This is the one I like right here. So this is the one I normally always use for all my websites because it actually gives you the .coms, I mean the social networks right here. You can search, puts the web pages right here and then the logo right here. So you hit save, and this is where you add all the. Also, we gotta take this off too. So you take this off. Only one. First home. My first home network. Throw spaces in it, make it look better. My first. Phone. Show me first home network. Okay. So save. And now this whole layout. Now this right here is gonna move right here. These right here is gonna be right here. The social pages actually ain't gonna be none because we don't have them enabled, and we don't have them on there. But I'm gonna go ahead and enable that so I can show y'all real quick. So I'm tripping wrong one. Social. So we just type in Facebook. This so it can pop up so you can see what I'm talking about. Twitter.com and YouTube.com. Alright, so like I said, so basically these right here are gonna be right here. This is gonna be right here. There are gonna be social buttons, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and this will be right here in this whole layout. And then also at the bottom of here, this will change to the information we put in there, and then obviously this whole setup will change. So go ahead and hit refresh. Make sure that's okay. Save it. Refresh. And as you can see, hold on. What is my web page? Is that? What is? Oh, okay. It's still loading. Okay, all this right here changed. Oh yeah, we gotta change this. Okay, hold on. That's the right one. Oh, okay. I'm sure like why is it? It's this one. This one. Okay, so that's so why the web page is on the or the links for the about us and all this stuff. But alright, so let's change that. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. And it's supposed to be on this side. Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, we gotta change this up here. This layout part right here. But yeah, don't worry about this part. This mainly this stuff right here. But yeah, so that's basically the layouts. So I'm actually go ahead and do that for these other ones. Take this stuff off real quick. Run through this. Take that off of there. And grab all of this. Freeloader off. And put it on. Enable. Cookie header. Okay. YouTube logo on. Freeloader off. Change this. Let's say, okay, save. Okay. Alright, so that's the layout part. And as you can see, it's coming along basically. We came a long way from that normal layout to, or the default layout for Joomla content management system to this right here. But oh yeah, so we're gonna make sure this right here is off. Oh yes, it came off already. All right, so click on the About Us page. See how this page look. As you can see, it's that layout. So we pick for the About page. Scroll down. All this information in here. can actually sort of put like pictures behind in the background, these little sections right here. Then they got the about page. We're gonna add, like I said, we're gonna add all those pictures and all that type of stuff in the verbiage and everything later. As you can see, everything on here. Then click on the logo. It takes you straight to the home page. Alrighty, so that's basically it for the layout and the setup of the page. Tomorrow I'm gonna hop on probably around the same time and we're going to do the rest of the layouts and the pages and figure that stuff out. I believe that's it. Yeah, and I think that's it. So yeah, so we finish this actually tomorrow. Hop on here and finish this up, get this stuff, and I'm gonna show y'all some tools to make some videos actually, and finish this up, grabbing these questions, so we can actually do that whole process with the Creative Repair website, and also create the logo, find some affiliate links, create the social pages, all that information. So we're gonna set all that up and work on that some more. And if I feel like it later on, probably like, I don't know, if I have enough time. I ain't got nothing to do. If I get too late, I work on some of this page, which but I probably end up doing that a little bit later, probably the next day. But I really want to get through these pages right here, or these steps right here, so everything can be understood. I'm uploading all this stuff to the Support Buying Black website. So yeah, so to get the full, this whole tutorial and all these tutorials, I'm gonna be uploading these on supportbuyingblack.com. If you're a business owner, join the web page. Join the website. Sign up. It's free to join. Like I said, I'm creating a decentralized autonomous organization. If you're not familiar with the crypto blockchain technology stuff, that's basically what this is. I'm leveraging our community basically to help our community. So it's the same thing. It's basically what Facebook does, but it's their setup is to help their own agenda, whatever. But what Support Buying Black is set up for our community. So basically, 70% of every subscription or advertisement plan a business owner purchases on the platform, it goes back into the community supporters in the form of payouts for the community supporters to do certain tasks. So the community supporters are people that basically they're not business owners, but you can be a business owner and community support on the platform. But the community supporters basically promote small black businesses. I give them affiliate links so they can promote certain products that business owners have, and through those products or whatever, they get affiliates money or whatever. But basically, the community supporters, when they complete certain tasks, they get a payout. So the money that the business owners actually pay for the services on the platform is put back into the community supporters, put back into the community basically. I'm setting up a system where basically community organizations can be a part of it. So funding goes to the community organizations to create events. Also, like I said, the community supporters, and also helping with startups. So that 70% that is funneled back into the community, those are the areas that it goes into. It goes to giving payouts to community supporters, giving funding for community organizations to host events to help the community, and also just community organizations to have funds to certain things they're interested in. And these funds are allocated based on the community voting. So that's what a decentralized autonomous organization is. It's basically the community votes on what happens with the platform, and it's on two different levels. So it's the local community that you get to vote on for what happens in your community based on the funding that your community has put into the system, what the businesses have put into the system, and going back to the community. So you guys get to vote on that money, and then also what happens to the Support Buying Black platform as a whole too. So this is what decentralized autonomous organizations represent. Right now they're doing these systems on a lower level. So well, I won't say lower level because it's like it's more of a technical level. So it's coders, computer engineers, computer science people that basically they're creating certain environments to create products and certain systems and organizations on the blockchain that is basically ran by the community. So that's basically what a decentralized autonomous organization is. What I'm doing is taking the same technology and trying to implement it into the community of our people. So basically, by us having system set up where you know everything is validated and verified through the blockchain. So when someone buys a product from a business owner and they went through affiliate from this person affiliate link, this person that sent the affiliate link gets their credit, and then that money goes directly to that business owner and the whole process. So and it verifies that everybody is doing what they're supposed to do and they're getting paid for what they're supposed to get paid for. So that whole process is ran basically on the blockchain. So nothing moves unless people engage with it and go, with the whole process with it. So that's basically what a decentralized autonomous organization is. That's a mouthful. I would say it has some smaller, so it's more community friendly, user friendly. But yeah, this is the best we got right now. So, and this I'm just getting into this. Like I've been in the blockchain stuff and messing with the Bitcoin. I used to do the mining Bitcoins and stuff like that. But this these contracts, these creating these contracts in these decentralized communities. This is a whole new playing field, and I'm excited about this stuff. But that's basically what Support Buying Black is. It's a decentralized autonomous organization, and we're basically getting everything set up to get the platform going. So like I said, business owners is free to join right now. Like I said, it's always going to be free to join. Certain features you're going to pay for, which these features basically come into effect with the blockchain. So when you want to build your affiliate team, you need a team of people that sell your product in multiple states. Boom, you can come here and get your affiliate team. Everybody gets paid out, based on the process, and this money is already paid to these people based on business owners paying for their subscription. So the affiliate aspect of them getting money or a percentage of your service or whatever it doesn't work that way. It's based on the person's already have basically on the platform already having the funds to pay these people to promote the product and give them a percentage of the money based on the whole system. So that's the benefit about it. Like you basically getting an affiliate team for a small fee, and you paying all these people to do this service. And it's a small task, to grab an affiliate link and to share it to your friends, family, or to somebody you might know exactly that's specifically interested in buying a specific product. You can like, boom, hey, I know you're interested in buying this, support your people, and it's gonna help me out too, and it's gonna help them out. It's a circle. That's basically the whole process about the platform and circulating the dollars in our community, and that's the whole gist of it. I'm coming out with more information and creating infographics, basically explaining how this whole system works, and I'm still working everything out, figuring out the kinks out of it too. So yeah, that's basically the gist of everything. But I just went on a tangent or ramble, basically. It's a lot of stuff, but yeah. So all right, y'all. Make sure you join supportbuyingblack.com. Community supporters, go ahead and join. It's gonna be a lot of black business on there. We already got a couple of them on there, basically. Actually, I need to be. That's why I should have been there. I should have been on the website while I was saying all that stuff. But that's good marketing. This is what I'm out here doing. I ain't doing it, but I am doing it. Just, behind the scenes, you ain't seeing really much of what I'm doing. But yeah. So yeah, hold on, let me oh yeah, you know what? Here. So yeah, so you go to the platform, easy to log in. You can hit this Facebook, boom. It puts you right in there. Got to sign up with this Facebook account. Ooh, no, I want to give you my password. I can't give you my password. No, I don't see my password. No, close that out there. Well, let me go ahead. Well, y'all know the process. So yeah, just hit sign in with Facebook, sign in with Twitter, LinkedIn. Basically, in the platform. I'm also doing another demonstration of that, but I'm done for the night with this live stream. I'm gonna get off of here, get me something to eat. All right, y'all take it easy. Make sure you join supportbuyingblack.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube also. All right.